I can't even deny it. Anyway. Last we left off, we got gored by a pig. That was great. Oh yeah, I can't use my new fucking sword. What do I need for this? 16 strength. So I could two-hand it, but... yeah. Alright. Well, starting off strong, I guess. That dude out there, that pig. I want to kill it. Ow. He didn't die. I don't know how he didn't die, but he didn't die. Now he's dead. We got his shield. Alright, upsy daisy. Let's try and not fall down this time. Nice. This is like the main reason why I'm not two-handing that sword, by the way. Too early. Fuck. I hear him coming up the stairs, I think. Oh. Backstab. There's nobody coming up the stairs. I don't know what I'm hearing. Alright, so that guy. That guy right there. That guy has a problem. He doesn't take a lot of damage, and he will kill me. What? Can't hear you? Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all, and it did no damage. I took damage, though. Fuck. I rolled too fucking early. Oh my god, fuck you. Alright, the pig's gonna kill me. I want to kill this fucker, but... grab these real quick. I don't know why he did that, but whatever. Alright, we got the pig. I wanted to kill him by hitting him in the face because there was a thing back in the day where if you kill him by hitting him in the face, you have a higher chance of getting his helmet. I don't think that's true, but it might be. Alright. Might see these guys. You're a bitch. They swing faster than me and it's really annoying. Alright, we got it. Got one more down there. Now, what is this item? The mystery key. purpose of this key is unknown. It appears to be a basic prison cell key. Well, no shit. I guess it wasn't obvious that it was a prison cell key, but I mean... Hello, gentlemen? Why you gotta be doing the big, like, obnoxious swingy bullshit? Alright, so I'm gonna try to get to the bonfire without dying. And really, the last obstacle is right here. I think he would have stabbed me. I'm not really sure if I could have outrun that, because he went for the thrust. Alright. Well, I hear my best friend down there. Unfortunately, I don't have any money to give to him yet, because I need to level up. But, he is down here. Alright, so I need 16 strength. I don't have enough to do that yet. I think I already used up all my souls. This isn't going to give me much. I don't think that's even a level, is it? Nope. I'm going to use one of these. This bonfire, I don't mind kindling because it's going to be used for multiple things. Yo, what's up? How is it going? To watch me remember how to play the OG Dark Souls. And then we've got our boy down here. What up, Andre?
You must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astoria. If it requires
It really is a classic at this point, isn't it? Hurrah. I'm not gonna level up anything because damn, 10,000 for that to be leveled. That's crazy. By the point I can level it, that's nothing, but still. All right. But yeah, this is gonna be like my actual like lore playthrough where I finally read everything. I've never done that in the amount of playthrough, and I've platinumed this game. Never fucking read through everything properly. Read through a lot of it, just not all of it. I've already come across things that I never read before, so... Oh, I got an extra flask. I guess somebody just kindled. Anyway. I miss that mechanic in, like, Elden Ring and shit. I hit the shield. Ah, shit. Thought I got the back. Did not get the back. I'm disappointed. There we go. They take so long to react. Alright. I'm probably gonna die here, but we're gonna try this. Hello, big man. Do I remember how to fight you? Not really. Okay, I didn't die. The beauty of the Drake sword. This early, anyway. That's all I wanted was the Firekeeper soul. Oh, I haven't read one of those yet, actually. Soul of a long-lost firekeeper. Each firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus Flask. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP at the cost of losing the firekeeper's soul to reinforce Estus Flask. Well, I don't plan on using it for that, because I do need Estus upgrades. Good to know for NG+, I guess. Where'd my short sword go? Long sword. That's what I meant. Well, if you look here, you might know what my trick to getting the Drake sword is early game. So I'll go back there and I'll show you, what I do, I guess. Cause it's not that bad. But, there's a spot at the bridge. Why did I cut? Oh yeah, I wanted to get my Estus upgrade. Like, why did I come down here? There's a spot at the bridge where you can get it pretty easily. But, basically when you get to the bridge when he's shooting the fire and you go under, where you head towards the rat room and everything, I'm gonna run past these guys because it'll be easier. Ow. Easier to go this way to do it. I got a free humanity at some point. I still have to go back and fight Havel too. Just waiting till I can one-hand the Drake sword. Because I forgot the stats I needed for the Drake sword. So I didn't get them. And now it's biting me in the ass. I didn't dodge or anything. I just kind of let that happen. And I didn't expect you to come down. Cool. Anyway. Oh, those both hit me. That's great. You're in the doorway, asshole. Alright. No fire bombs, please. Ow, fuck. Getting staggered forever, not exactly the most fun. Hello, gentlemen. Goodbye, gentlemen. Anyway. I ran right past the door I want to go to. Just not yet. Did I? No, we haven't gotten to the gargoyles yet. Yeah. Disasters are gone after the defeat of the Greyboard. I don't remember what that means. There was a Greyboard serpent in my map? I don't actually remember what the Nito Covenant actually does. Alright, well, Mr. Hellkite Dragon's gonna spawn. He's gonna shoot fire. Okay, so we're here. Well, that gave me a level, so I guess it's okay. Alright, so what I usually do, and this is what I did in this playthrough, I'm gonna get rid of this guy, and I'm gonna get rid of the guy over here, because I don't know if he's gonna move or not. Ow. Fuck. He really doesn't want to leave that fucking... I rolled the wrong way. That could have been bad. I tried. I got it. Alright, so I think the spot I want is right here. Or right here. I don't remember. It's one of these two spots is the best spot. But, either one works fine if you can adjust your aim, if it's not the right spot. Because really, as long as you have enough arrows, it's fine. So I'm gonna two-hand, and then hit L1 to aim. And I'm just gonna aim at the tail. Oh. I think I do it closer. Because I have to readjust for the second hit, but at least I'm going to hit the first hit. There. And that's what I do until it breaks. And if I aim when he's starting to swing the tail back to me... Oh, I missed there. If I aim when he's starting to swing the tail back to me, I pretty much always hit it on this part. So as long as you have enough arrows, and it's not really that many arrows, if you get the slightly better ones, whichever ones I'm using, the non-wooden ones. Hey, we got that. I'm surprised I got that. This time we're not going to get anything from it, but yeah. But if you can hit it 2 times instead of 1 time, it will go by quicker. If you have a shit ton of arrows, you could also do this to kill the dragon itself. But I don't do that. And I don't know the spot for that because it's actually extremely time consuming. And I've only killed the Hellkite Dragon once, I think. He's a pain in the ass to get up off the building. Oh, there we go. See? That's it. And now he has no tail, and I would have gotten a Drake Sword if I didn't already get it this playthrough. I don't know why I just got some armor, but whatever. The way you're supposed to fight the dragon... I'm gonna go over here. It's the same way you're supposed to get him down. Shoot him so that he comes down, and then fight him. Ow. I didn't expect that attack, so that's cool. Yeah, he's very strong early game. That sucks. I'm out of humanity. I'll get the one back when I go back there, but fuck. I guess I'm not out of humanity, because... Well, yeah, I am, because I'd have to rekindle. I want to summon... So for this playthrough, since I haven't actually played through the game completely on stream, we did do a Dark Souls playthrough on stream a long time ago, back when I streamed in 2015. But I only got to 4 Kings. So we've never finished the game on stream. I don't know what hit me first. Anyway, since I've never finished a playthrough on stream, I want to do a playthrough where I can summon everybody that I can. We'll see how much of that happens, because sometimes I don't remember where all the summons are, but I'm going to try and have humanity for every boss. As long as I have humanity, I guess. Fuck yeah. Too early. It's okay though. Oh my god, the wall! The wall! Let him go. Thank you for your spear, I guess. I just want to get back to the bridge to get my souls. That's all I want. And really, I don't even care about the souls. I just want the humanity. It's the fewer humanity I gotta spend. Oh yeah, the pig's gone. Fewer humanity that I gotta spend, the better. I don't know who just died, but I'll take it. Too early. Well, goodbye, gentlemen. They're probably gonna follow me down here. Oh, they didn't. Why is it down there? I died up here! Oh, that's gone forever. And now it actually is gone forever because I missed my parry. I'm upset now. It's okay. What's 2100? So 20. What's a level into humanity? I didn't need it. Well, with that being said, let's it really is, but this early when I don't have my weapon I'm gonna be using, it kind of sucks. So I can't one-hand the claymore or the Drake sword. Which right now the Drake sword is the weapon I plan. I fucked that up because I thought I could sidestep faster. Gonna be using the Drake sword until I can level up the claymore. Unless we get my favorite weapon, which I did not get earlier, from the Black Knight. I'm glad I kindled already because that actually did help out a lot. Oh, if I'm actually gonna go do this, well, I guess I'll go up first so I don't waste the humanity. No, because never mind. Because I'll have to sit down to kindle, to reverse hauling. So I want Slayer. There's another reason I want Slayer, because if I do want to like platinum this again on stream, like to actually platinum it on stream, I'm gonna need to summon Slayer as many times as I can. So I don't have to farm sunlight metals in non-co-op. Because that's awful. Where was the sunlight farm? I don't remember. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Because I remember the token of reprisal is in the painted world. I don't remember how I got my sunlight metals. I know a lot of them are from summoning Solaire. That's where you use them, but like, so normally, in order to platinum the game, you need all the miracles, all the sorceries, all that fun stuff, right? So you have to level up your Altar of the Sunlight to level 2 in order to get Sunlight Spear in order to platinum the game, which means you need sunlight metals. And the normal way to get sunlight metals is to beat bosses in co-op. So most likely you'll be summoned to go help people with bosses, because you're not going to find random sunlight bros out in the world. And I don't think you get the sunlight metals in that scenario anyway. I missed my fucking parry because he got knocked back. Alright, staircase is a fucking pain in the ass. Get your ass down here. What is he doing? What is he doing? But yeah. There are ways to get... How did you stand up? There are ways to get the sunlight metals without... I don't remember how many I needed either. That's the biggest problem. I think you only need 10. Which I think the way I did it is you get 3 from the sunlight maggot, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah, they swing too fast. And now they're beefed up. Yeah, so I think what I did is I would just wait until NG++ to do the sunlight altar. They are going to kill me. This is not a joke. They are just going to kill me. Oh my god, stop! Y'all need to stop jumping at me, you fucking dicks. Okay, you're fucking cool. This is not how I wanted this to go down, but I can do the boss with 5 flasks, I think. Anyway, that is probably the worst room in the early game. Give me your trident. He didn't give me his trident. I'm sad now. His weapon is probably the worst thing to farm in a platinum run. Hey. We're here. I thought I had more. I do have more, I just didn't go to it yet. Hold on. Let's do that. I forgot that pathway. I knew there was a random dude over here. There's something I need to do over here that I don't want to do. Hey, a Titanite shard. I will take every one of those I can get because I don't think I'm going to get my sword until the kiln. I think the game is going to be that game. Anyway, I need to go in here. And we gotta tell... Every instinct in my brain tells me not to open this door. Or to deal with him right away. But we're not going to do that.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see,
It would be a disservice not to show this fight off in the playthrough. Obviously much later in the playthrough, but still.
Thank you. Yes.
Why is your voice so quiet?
I am not
There we go.
Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate
Karim.
this, and I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Later.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time.
Okay. My biggest reward's gonna be a ring you give me later. I don't like that laugh.
I am free.
Anyway. I can't believe I still had the muscle memory for most of my parries. Like, I didn't parry the small guys pretty much ever, but like there's certain bosses that I definitely parried. It's nice that the muscle memory is still there. And this shield is going to be my parry shield for pretty much the entire game. I don't think I will ever change. I don't actually know which bosses can be parried apart from, like, one. Can Havel be parried? I feel like I've tried to parry Havel and I just got fucking Goomba stomped. Hello, Solaire. Are you ready to go? A jolly cooperation. Alright. You are my distraction while I get a tail. Let's go. Ah. The first stopgap for people who first played this game. Of like three or four? There are a lot. I think it's 2 or 3. Yeah, I think it's 2 big ones. This one and then O and S. But back in the day when everybody complained about the difficulty of these games. Anyway, I need that axe. You understand? I need to change my armor. Thank you for the axe. You need to die now. There we go. Drake Sword this early is fucking insane. Okay, this build will be like 0 magic, by the way. I am not that great. I should probably do that at hey, I got a sunlight medal. And Solaire disappeared immediately. I should probably do runs at some point where I actually play Magic properly and force myself to beat the game with Magic. Because I am terrible at Magic in these games. I can do it in Night Rain, but that's because Night Rain. I've played the shit out of Night Rain. Can't really do it in all the other games though. And I need to at some point. I do proper Magic runs. Some sort of Magic. Faith, Int, Pyro, something. Now I get to be the one ringing the bell. Ring the bell, Undead Church. Alright. Something that's still crazy to me. And they do it in every game, right? Where you can, like, see where you've been and where you're going. Just by looking out into the map. But there's... That should be Sens. Considering how close it is. Or is that Sens? That might be Sens and that might be Orlando, actually. So that looks more like Sens now that I'm getting a look at it. Yeah, that's the entrance to Sens. So that's up where the... Yeah. Somebody just kindled. It's so nice. Okay, so it's so nice to see the kindlings and hear the bells because it proves just how much lasting power and replayability these games have. Hello, Oswald. Stanced up like that, just fucking staring at me. Anyway, exactly how much replayability these games have because you hear that bell going off constantly while I was getting up here.
Greeting.
That's at people actually finishing the gargoyles.
Thou art a friend.
So that's fucking great.
Warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess? Or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
This guy was my best friend my very first playthrough because I kept killing people on accident. Da, 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 da. These are gonna be nice. I should probably buy one of those, but they're too expensive right now. I'm definitely probably gonna need one of those for the next section, actually. Will just be better. Oh, God. I haven't actually listened to the last in a long time. That was a bit unnerving, not gonna lie. No, I do have a bit I haven't done yet. The front section to be able to open up the shortcut. So we're gonna go hit that real quick. Part of me wants to go fight the stray demon. Because I feel like even at this level, I can kill the stray demon. Especially if I get my 16 strength. The only problem is my endurance. And a little bit of health. But health's not that big of a deal. A stray demon's so straightforward that it should be pretty easy. The real question is how do I do this? Ah, two of them. I only wanted one. Ooh. That was beautiful. I don't think I've ever double parried before. That was fucking great. Ah, God! Alright, well, at least I know it's just you now. Too early. Take the heal, I guess. You know what, sir? I'm gonna deal with you before I open the gate. That guy turned around and stared at me. Basement key. Think I need that, actually. Opens the narrow passage leading below at the far face of the great bridge in the Undead Burg. The lower Undead Burg is a treacherous place. Do not turn your back on the wily thieves or the wild dogs who serve the Copper Demon. I've never read that. I know they mentioned the cat, like the what's his face, and I have to. There's a couple more things I have to read. Sunlight Metal. They mentioned the Copper Demon. The Crestfallen mentioned him, and now I've had an item mention him. So that's cool. Because I always wondered why Copper Demon. Anyway, this faintly warm metal engraved with the symbol of the sun is the ultimate honor awarded to those who summon the Warrior of Sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals. But the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. We'll get to that, man, eventually. I haven't read Twin Humanities yet. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses, very unusual twin humanity, used to gain 2 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. Its soul is source. That's the same, I think. No. Its soul is source of all life. What is the distinction? Then what distinction is left for humanity? Very interesting. Did I read this? I did read that. There's 2 weapons I haven't read yet. I haven't read the halberd, and I haven't read the... Oh, I haven't read the spear either, so I have 3 weapons. Oh, and I haven't read that yet either. Okay, so... Metal shield wielded by hollow soldiers, heavily rusted but sturdy, providing a strong defense. Halberd. Long hilted weapon, mixing spear and axe is difficult to handle. requiring both strength and dexterity. The halberd has 2 elementary attacks, spear-like thrusting and large sweeping swings. However, one false swing, and the wielder is left wide open. Standard spear used commonly by soldiers, long reach. It can be used with shield up. Effective against hard exteriors, it can hit for high damage at the right moment of an enemy's swing. But the hit radius is small, and it is easily blocked by shields. I think the Gargoyle Tail Axe. A funny little weapon. We were trying to use it during our seamless co-op run. Is such a weird attack pattern. And it's an axe, obviously. Sliced tail of the gargoyle guarding the Bell of Awakening in the church, undead church, or patrolling in Anor Londo. I didn't know it said that. Can be used as a bronze battle axe, bends dramatically during large attacks, owing to its nature as a tail. Cool. I think I read this. I don't know which of these are. The armor's new. Armor worn by hollow soldiers may be old and battered, but its construction makes it quite sturdy. I think I had the warrior helm. Helm worn by hollow soldiers. It may be old and battered. Blah blah. It's wise to wear a sturdy form of head protection against arrows and other physical threats. You don't say. All right. Let's open the shortcut, I guess. I don't think I'll ever need it, but we have it. But our next spot to go to is the Lower Undead Burg, which is going to head us towards the most memed area of Dark Souls 1. Eventually, because we had the depths after the Undead Burg, but, you know, whatever. Which is probably the most memed boss of Dark Souls 1. In the depths, now that I think about it. Ah, yes. I didn't grab this? I guess I didn't. I don't... Alright. Did I get this yet? No. Fire bombs. Large soul, nameless undead soldier who has gong on hollow, blah blah blah. Yeah. I don't think those really ever change. They're basically the same. Just a little bit of flavor, text changing. And that's about it. Hello, sir.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't stop now. Only one more. But it's going to be suicide.
So you say.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments.
You know, that is good advice. Except this doesn't... The durability doesn't work quite the same as, like, they changed it in Dark Souls 2. So...
We'll both be hollow before you know it.
It never really gets that bad.
Well, I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen. How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan.
I haven't met him yet.
He left for the Undead Burg, but never came back.
But we're heading towards him.
If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have?
I didn't know this man talked about Big Hat Logan and his apprentice.
What? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Okay. Thank you for all your information, sir. This asshole This, and he's right next to a hole. It makes me want to do it so bad.
Ah, hello there. I have your reward. Please accept it.
Hey, look, a sunlight medal.
I'm grateful to you for freeing me.
That wasn't much of a reward.
For you. Well, let's not be greedy now. You again. What is it? Our futures are murky. Let's not be too friendly now.
You're gonna make life difficult for me in the near future, and I hate it. Be wary of night.
Our
I want to kick him off that fucking hill so bad. One more thing to do real quick before I sit down. I'm just gonna walk up here and... sleeping. There is a door here. I never noticed the door before because the water was so hard to see through. But there is a door there. It makes more sense now that I can see the door. Alright, 16 strength, and then 16 endurance. Fuck it. I forgot I have 18 dex. Alright. I can now wield the claymore, and I can wield the drake sword. The drake sword's going to be stronger for now, because this is only, what, 133, while this is a straight 200. If I upgrade the claymore, it will be stronger later. Which I will, because I don't have another base weapon to upgrade, other than doing shit for the platinum, I guess. Is the weapon I want to use outside of the drake sword, I didn't get. I do still have more chances to get it, but for now I don't have it. But also, since I just upgraded, I feel a little bit better. So we're going to try and do something that you wouldn't even know about your first playthrough. So, they don't really, obviously they don't handhold, right? And this is something they definitely don't handhold about. I didn't grab those boxes yet. I would have if I had missed that, and usually I do, but I got that first try. I'm gonna go over here, grab this, Undead Asylum, F2 West key. Key to the iron bars on the west side of the second floor of the North Undead Asylum. The Undead Asylum is a giant undead prison, segmented by countless iron bars, but even if a hero found a key in Lordran to liberate this prison, would he have the means or the heart to ever come back? Yes, because that's our plan. That is what we do. I fucked up. Can't get back up. Get back up. Okay. Can I can. Fuck yeah. Alright, so I don't have to make the roll again. Alright. So, now we go up here. And it's a nest. So obviously, if we have a nest with some eggs, we're going to pretend to be an egg. We're just going to chill here and pretend to be an egg. There's the lower undead berg. What's that? I think that's the lower undead berg. Anyway. The giant crow raven thing. I don't really know. The bird picked me up. Alright, we're here now. We have returned. I think I did say we would return. Now we got fire people. Also, we can hear these guys now. I think. I guess not. Ow. He jumped on me. I don't like it. I guess I backstabbed. That actually just helped me. Alright, so... there's quite a few things to do. The first thing I want to just get out of the way is the boss fight. But... I don't want to have to come back here over and over again, so we're going to go over here. And come down here. And we're going to sit here. Now we're going to get the boss fight out of the way. So we saw this guy before. Oh my god, I don't do any damage to him. I couldn't tell what he was doing. Oh, I thought I was far enough away. Fuck. I really don't want to be away from him because then he'll start doing shit like that. So I want to be near him whenever he's gearing back up for an attack. And ideally, he just does this over and over again. If you can't tell already, some of the larger enemies are a little broken. Not a bad thing. It's just funny. Oh my god, I got close too early. And now I broke the loop. I'm sad now. This isn't the worst loop, but it's really, really annoying. And I haven't healed. So if he hits me, I die. Oh, we're gonna do this. Okay. I'm okay with that. Do 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 do. Up and down, up and down. You see why I said I thought I could take him early? And actually, there are ways to completely break this game, even on the more current patches. We're just not going to do that, because they are exploits. Glitches, specifically. I might play around with that for the platinum run, because by that point I'll have already beaten the game, but we will see. I missed. He stepped back for a moment and I missed. Ah, you son of a bitch. No shot. No fucking shot. I fucking threw. Alright, well. Shit. That's annoying. For such a long fight, that's really upsetting. Hello, friend. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Why did you use that attack? And I'm gonna die. I thought I was too close. I should be rolling. I'm not. I don't need to. But if I rolled, I would be able to do more damage. I could roll through the slams and shit. But the potential damage I'd take for failing my roll would be huge, so I don't really want to do that. Oh, you're gonna go back to this, huh? Of course you're gonna do it again. Why wouldn't you do it again? Fucking asshole. I didn't know how close I was. Ah, shit. Son of a bitch, dude. I thought I had that dodge. I can do this. It's just going to be very long. And I shouldn't do it. I might not do it. Because we don't have any fucking levels. But also I almost killed it, so now I feel like I need to do it. But before I go do it, I'm gonna try and... I'm not gonna try, I am going to clear this place. Doesn't open from the... I never opened that. That sucks. I guess I gotta go around the actual way. I do need to go down there though, why didn't I do that? Like, the whole reason to come here, one is to fight the boss, obviously. Two, it's to come down here. And collect an item in this section. And three, let's fight these guys. Fuck you. So this guy is another greatsword guy. So I have another chance to get my sword. And now I'd actually do a lot more damage with the fucking riposte. So that's great. Good practice. Need the practice for later. Damn. Fuck. Well. Alright, I got the peculiar doll. I also got a red Titanite chunk. Titanite chunk for weapon reinforcement. Red Titanite has powerful fire energy. Reinforces fire weapons to +9 and chaos to +4. With the discovery of chunks in Lordron, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. But could they be mere myth? And then the doll. A strange doll in a strange dress. There was once an abomination who had no place in this world. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. That's actually a hint that I never knew existed because I didn't read the doll. So that's cool. I wish I had played this game without any knowledge of it back in the day, so I would have read everything. But I didn't play it back then because I wasn't the same type of gamer I am now. I was definitely the like Game Shark kid who didn't just played for the story, period. And not saying there's anything really wrong with that, but definitely not how I play nowadays. Alright, which one is out here? Are you the halberd? Or are you you're another sword? Perfect. I want you to drop that for me, sir. Little hollow is pissing me off. Oh my god. I'm gonna die! I died to the hollow! The hollow didn't get the last hit, but he is exactly what killed me. Because I knew there were two in the room with the drop, and I didn't want to kill it, so I left it alone. Thinking he wouldn't follow me. Fuck you. Why do you guys swing so fast? It's so annoying. Alright, well. That's what I get for not being meticulous. That shadow just actually scared me for a moment. So I haven't failed a parry on these guys since our first one last stream, which is good. Actually, no, I failed a parry on the second one on our last stream, but I haven't failed a parry today. Fuck you. Well, it's just not in the cards. We're not going to get that fucking sword until the kiln. I think there's one more chance, but there's no way I get it. And it's way later. Hello, sir. He rolled. And I parry him. I fucked up. I didn't expect him to swap. I swing faster. Oh. Thank you for your shield, sir. The Crest Shield. Shield of a nameless knight, likely a high-ranked knight of Astora. One of the enchanted blue shields, Crest shields greatly reduce magic damage. Cool. All right. Oh my god, I hate it. Hate it so much. These guys, these broken sword guys, are the bane of my existence. Anyway, it is actually break time, so that's a great place to leave off on, I guess.